Good morning, KidTime families. It's lovely to see you again. I hope some of you got to make some of those Anzac biscuits last week. This morning, I thought I would give you another story time. So please enjoy this. We are doing A Squash and a Squeeze by Julia Donaldson, one of my favourites, and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. Let's go. A squash and a squeeze. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse, "There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Wonder what he's going to do. "Take in your hen," said the wise old man. "Take in my hen? What a curious plan." Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped round the house, knocking over the jug. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one, now it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your goat," said the wise old man. "Take in my goat? What a curious plan." Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg, then sat down to nibble the table leg. Look at the naughty goat. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! It was tiny for two and it's titchy for three. The hen pecks the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Would you like to live in a house like this? Looks pretty crazy. "Take in your pig," said the wise old man. "Take in my pig? What a curious plan." So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raiding the larder, that's the pantry, again and again. Look at the pig, he looks happy. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore. It was titchy for three and it's teeny for four. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Don't know why she keeps asking this wise old man. "Take in your cow," said the wise old man. "Take in my cow? What a curious plan." Well, the cow took one look and charged straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and danced out a jig. This looks like a fun house. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! It was teeny for four and it's weeny for five. I'm tearing my hair out, I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take them all out," said the wise old man. "But then I'll be back to where I first began." So she opened the window and out flew the hen. That's better. At last I can sneeze again. And she shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed as she pushed out the cow. Just look at my house. It's enormous now. "Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for five. It's gigantic for one. There's no need to grumble and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house." And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddly-dees. It isn't a squash or a squeeze. Well, the animals look pretty sad now, don't they? The And I hope you enjoyed that book. Maybe your house is feeling a little bit like a squash and a squeeze at the moment with everyone having to stay around home. Hope you're all doing very well. We're going to have some more songs after this, the same ones from the other week. I hope you can sing and dance along and enjoy them as well. Miss you all and hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye. I've got my girls Imogen and Ashley here to help, and we're going to start with Hokey Pokey. So get up, ready to move. Are you ready? You put your one arm in, you put your one arm out, you put your one arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your one leg in, you put your one leg out, you put your one leg in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Ready? Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your whole body in, you put your whole body out, you put your whole body in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Now last time, ready? Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Well done. Thanks, girls, for helping with that one. Now we're going to do another one that we always do at KidTime. Open, shut them. So get your hands all loose and ready to move. Open, shut them. Are you ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap. And creep them. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them just like this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Blow a little kiss. Alright, and for our last one we're going to do heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Is everyone ready? This is the big movement one. We're going to do it and then we're going to do it fast at the end. So get ready for it. Heads and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads and shoulders, knees and toes. We all clap hands together. Ready, eyes and ears. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose, mouth and nose, mouth and nose. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. We all clap hands together. And you're ready to do it really fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heads and shoulders, toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, heads and shoulders, knees and toes. We all clap hands together. I don't think that was fast enough. One more time. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, we have them together. Yay! I didn't even play the chords right. I hope you had fun singing and dancing with us. We miss you lots and enjoy the story time too. Bye!